We want the juicy scoop. Like, what's happening?
I wish there was nothing that I'm not showing. Honestly. Do you know something?
No, I wish you were more interesting, I guess.
Oh, damn.
What?
Well, that's a shitty thing to say, Erika.
I don't know.
That's a shitty thing to say.
This is the moment the entire world was waiting for, and it's even worse than anyone imagined. The Ice Queen of Beverly Hills has officially lost everything. After that shocking secret $25 million settlement, new explosive details have just leaked, and what they reveal is absolutely devastating. Hidden clauses so brutal, so controlling, that Erika Jayne may never escape the financial cage she's trapped herself in. The woman who once ruled with private jets, million-dollar jewelry, and an untouchable attitude is now watching her entire empire collapse in real time. Sources say she's broken, desperate, and terrified of what's coming next. For 5 long years, she fought like a warrior, swearing she knew nothing about Tom Girardi's stolen millions. She looked America in the eyes on national TV and promised she would win in court. But in the final hour, she surrendered. And now, the price of that surrender is far higher than anyone expected. Insiders are whispering that the hidden clauses in this deal are pure nightmare fuel. They don't just want her money, they want to control her entire future. Stay right here, babies, because what I'm about to expose will leave you speechless. The clauses that could send her to jail, the assets she's forced to sell, and the terrifying new threat that just emerged. You're not ready for this. The downfall of Erika Jayne is happening right now, and it's darker than you think. Shocking update. The Ice Queen's glamorous empire is officially crumbling to dust. After years of defiant denials and lavish displays, Erika Jayne is now facing total financial annihilation as explosive new details from that devastating $25 million deal emerge. And insiders say the hidden truths behind it will destroy everything she has left. To truly understand how the mighty Ice Queen has fallen this hard, we have to go back to the very beginning of this twisted saga. Born Erika Girardi, Erika Jayne exploded onto the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills scene like a force of nature. With her razor-sharp tongue, sky-high confidence, and jaw-dropping luxury lifestyle, she quickly became the undisputed queen of the franchise. Her famous tagline, "It's expensive to be me," wasn't just words, it was a warning. Private jets, a $13 million Pasadena mansion, fleets of supercars, endless designer shopping sprees, and a glam squad that cost $40,000 every single month. She lived like royalty while building a music career and performing in Las Vegas. No one dared question her power. But everything changed in late 2020 when her husband, the legendary lawyer Tom Girardi, was exposed in one of the biggest legal scandals in American history. His firm, Girardi Keys, was accused of stealing tens of millions of dollars from vulnerable clients, widows, orphans, and plane crash victims. Tom was eventually convicted and sent to prison. The empire they built together began rotting from the inside. When the divorce papers hit, Erika swore she was completely innocent. She claimed she knew nothing about Tom's dirty dealings and insisted she was just another victim. But bankruptcy trustees saw a very different story. They discovered over $25 million from the law firm had allegedly flowed straight into Erika's personal accounts and her company EJ Global LLC. Money that funded her music videos, luxury lifestyle, and extravagant parties. For 5 explosive years, Erika fought back with everything she had. She stared down her co-stars on reunion stages, clapped back at Andy Cohen, and repeatedly told cameras she would clear her name in court. Many believed her ice-cold confidence. Others smelled blood in the water. The stage was set for the ultimate showdown. But no one expected her to fold at the last second. Just days before the federal trial that could have stripped her of everything, Erika's team announced a secret settlement. The woman who promised to fight to the bitter end suddenly surrendered. And now, fresh leaks are revealing the terrifying hidden clauses buried inside that deal, clauses that could destroy what little she has left. The Ice Queen who once intimidated everyone around her is now backed into the darkest corner of her life, and the worst is still coming. Insiders are screaming that the real nightmare is just beginning. Hidden clauses in Erika's $25 million deal are so vicious they could completely wipe her out, and new documents reveal she may have signed away far more than anyone ever imagined. But what really happened behind those closed doors will leave you absolutely speechless. As the federal trial date got closer, the pressure on Erika became unbearable. Jury selection was just days away. Legal experts predicted a brutal public crucifixion in open court, every luxury purchase, every wire transfer, every lie exposed for the world to see. Erika's legal team was scrambling. And then came the moment that changed everything. In a highly charged pretrial conference before U.S. District Judge and Huang, Erika's lawyers dropped a bombshell announcement. The $25 million trial was canceled. A secret settlement had been reached at the 11th hour. The fearless Ice Queen who swore she would fight until the end had completely folded. But babies, this wasn't a normal settlement. This was a total surrender. According to explosive new leaks, the bankruptcy trustees sold the entire $25 million claim to a ruthless private investment firm called LHA Land LLC for just $2 million in cash. Suddenly, Erika wasn't fighting government lawyers bound by rules. She was facing cold-blooded bounty hunters whose only goal was maximum profit. These new opponents had no interest in optics or reality TV drama. They wanted blood. And they got it. Insiders close to the negotiations reveal that LHA Land LLC's team launched an aggressive investigation that left Erika's lawyers in total panic. They dug into years of financial records, uncovering suspicious transactions, possible asset concealment, and shocking inconsistencies in her previous statements. The pressure became so intense that Erika reportedly broke down in private meetings, realizing she had no good options left. The hidden clauses they forced into the deal are pure nightmare fuel. Sources claim Erika must surrender a massive portion of her Bravo salary for years, hand over future appearance fees, music earnings, and even potential brand deals. She's reportedly forced to sell multiple luxury assets immediately. And the most terrifying part? If she hides anything, even one designer bag, one piece of jewelry, or transfers money to protect herself, she could face immediate civil contempt charges, which can lead straight to jail time. The woman who once lived like a goddess is now trapped in a financial prison of her own making. But here comes the first devastating twist that makes everything 10 times worse. Just hours after the settlement was signed, fresh documents leaked showing that the private firm isn't stopping at civil damages. Their investigation allegedly uncovered evidence that could trigger federal criminal charges against Erika. Multiple sources confirm that prosecutors have been quietly monitoring the case, especially after Tom Girardi's conviction. The fear inside Erika's camp wasn't just losing money, it was the terrifying possibility of actually going to prison. She didn't just settle to save her fortune, she settled to save her freedom. This sudden collapse has sent shockwaves through Hollywood. The same woman who intimidated her co-stars for years is now seen as weak and vulnerable. And trust me when I say, they're already sharpening their knives for revenge. The Ice Queen's throne is not just shaking, it has completely shattered. But even this isn't the end of the nightmare. Because what's coming next could destroy whatever is left of Erika Jayne. The nightmare just got 1,000 times worse. New leaked documents expose the most shocking twist yet in Erika's $25 million deal. One revelation so devastating it could end her career and freedom forever. And just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it explodes. The private firm LHA Land LLC didn't stop at the settlement. According to fresh leaked court documents and insider sources, their aggressive auditors went even deeper and uncovered something far more dangerous, evidence of possible asset concealment and serious inconsistencies in Erika's sworn depositions. This isn't just about money anymore. This is about survival. Insiders claim these new findings have been quietly shared with federal prosecutors who are now circling Erika like sharks. The fear inside her camp is at an all-time high. One source close to the negotiations whispered, she settled to avoid a public trial, but she may have walked straight into a criminal investigation instead. The escalation happened fast. Within hours of the settlement being finalized, reports started flooding in that Erika has already been forced to liquidate multiple high-value assets. Her once $13 million mansion is now under intense scrutiny. Multiple luxury cars and pieces of jewelry are reportedly being prepared for sale. Even her monthly Bravo paycheck is now under legal monitoring. But here's the most shocking reveal that no one saw coming. Hidden deep inside the settlement agreement is a clause that gives LHA Land LLC direct oversight over Erika's future earnings and business decisions for the next several years. That means every new music project, every club appearance, every reality TV contract, they get to watch and potentially take a huge cut. The Ice Queen who bragged about being expensive to be me is now financially owned by the very people she tried to fight. She didn't just lose money. She lost control of her entire life. The glamorous illusion she spent years building has been completely shattered. And the worst part? This might only be the beginning. The walls are closing in faster than ever, and the next blow could be the one that finally breaks her for good. The internet absolutely exploded the second this news broke. Within minutes, the hashtag Erika Jane collapse started trending worldwide. Social media went into total meltdown as fans and haters clashed in the most brutal way possible. Supporters rushed to defend her, posting things like, "Erika has suffered enough. She was married to a monster, leave her alone," while others celebrated her downfall with savage comments. The Ice Queen finally melted, and all that stolen money from widows and orphans finally catching up. One viral tweet that gained over 80,000 likes read, "Erika built her entire brand on lies, and now she's paying the ultimate price. Karma is expensive too, baby." Inside the Real Housewives fandom, the reactions were even more vicious. Longtime viewers who watched her years of icy behavior are now rejoicing. Reddit threads exploded with thousands of comments saying season 15 is going to be her funeral, and finally the other ladies can speak their truth without fear. Cast members are reportedly thrilled behind the scenes. Sources claim several co-stars, including those she publicly clashed with, are feeling emboldened and ready to confront her on camera. One insider from production whispered, "The power shift is massive. Erika used to intimidate everyone. Now they smell blood in the water." Major entertainment outlets went crazy with headlines. Erika Jane's empire crumbles after secret deal. From Ice Queen to broke, Erika's shocking downfall, and hidden clauses that could end her career. Legal experts are also weighing in, with many warning that while the civil case is settled, the shadow of criminal charges still looms large. One prominent commentator said on air, "This settlement bought her time, but it hasn't bought her freedom. The worst may still be coming." Bravo executives are staying silent for now, but insiders say they're secretly excited about the massive ratings boost this drama will bring to season 15. The entire industry is watching with popcorn in hand, but for Erika, this firestorm is turning into a complete nightmare. And just when everyone thought the chaos had peaked, one final devastating twist has emerged that changes everything. But wait, just when you thought the worst was over, the most explosive twist of all has dropped. According to highly placed sources with direct access to the settlement documents, the private firm LHA Land LLC inserted an even more brutal truth clause that no one saw coming. If Erika is caught in any future lie, any hidden asset, or any attempt to shield money, the entire $25 million judgment can be reinstated instantly, plus massive penalty fees. She is now living under constant surveillance, terrified that one wrong move could destroy her completely. Even more shocking, insiders reveal that federal investigators have quietly opened a preliminary probe into possible perjury and money laundering connections tied to the original fraud. Erika's legal team is in full damage control mode, while she has reportedly become a ghost on set, showing up tense, guarded, and barely speaking. Production sources for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 15 say she looks like a completely different woman. The once fearless Ice Queen now appears exhausted, paranoid, and hyper-aware that every single word she says on camera could be used against her in court. Her multi-million-dollar lifestyle is gone. She has moved into a modest rented property, dramatically cut her glam team, and watched her music career completely stall. The woman who once ruled Beverly Hills is now fighting for survival. But here's the part that will leave you stunned. New leaks suggest the private firm isn't finished yet. They are already preparing additional claims and investigating other possible avenues to squeeze even more money and control out of her. The $25 million settlement didn't end the war, it only opened the door to brand new battles. The financial ruin was just the beginning. The real fight for Erika Jayne's survival, both financially and personally, is still unfolding behind the scenes. This story is nowhere near over. In fact, the most explosive chapters are still ahead. Will Erika manage to claw her way back from total destruction, or will this be the final nail in the coffin of her glamorous empire? Will we see her break down completely on season 15, or is a criminal indictment coming next? The answers are coming soon, and they might be darker than anyone ever expected. Now it's your turn, babies. I want to know what you really think about this explosive downfall. Do you believe Erika Jayne is a victim who was kept in the dark by Tom, or do you think she knew exactly where that money was coming from and enjoyed every second of it? Was this secret $25 million deal a smart survival move, or the ultimate admission of guilt? And most importantly, should Bravo keep her on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after everything that's come out, or is it finally time to let the Ice Queen go? Drop your hottest takes in the comments right now. Team Erika or Team Justice? Do you think she'll survive season 15, or will this be her complete downfall? I'm reading every single comment, and the most shocking opinions might even make it into the next video. If you want more explosive updates on Erika's situation, the upcoming season drama, hidden clauses, and all the secrets they don't want you to know, hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications right now. We're just getting started with this saga, and the next revelations could be even bigger and darker. Smash that like button if you want to see the full exposure of the Ice Queen's empire, and share this video with everyone who needs to know the truth about what's happening in Beverly Hills. Thank you for watching until the very end. Stay tuned, because the next chapter in Erika Jayne's shocking downfall is going to be absolutely insane. I'll see you in the next video, where things are about to get even messier.